Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Crystalline.light. My name is Charlotte. Thanks for being here, guys. So today I decided to do a video called Shadow Stuff You Need to Work On Right Now. Okay, we're definitely all going through some shadow work, forced shadow work. Yeah, let's just laugh about it, I almost had a panic attack because my TV wasn't working, my internet wasn't working. I was like, are they trying to just end me here? That's not just possible. Even though you don't look at it or whatever, it's just knowing it's there, so reassuring, which is so crazy. Anywho, so we're gonna do, this is a reading I'm gonna do sign by sign, okay? And it's gonna be shadow stuff you need to work on right now. So let's do it. I'm gonna start with Aries, with the earth signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. So Aries, let's do this. We're gonna get all the cards, okay? All the cards in front of me. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards, okay? Maybe some of them might pop too. Anyway, this is gonna be fun, guys, so get ready. Let's do this. So let's see. Let's get a tarot card. That's gonna be our indicator, okay? As to what exactly you need to work on, Aries. How are you guys doing? I hope you're fine. It's not really sunny here today. It tinseled a little bit of rain now, but it's a bit gray. But hey, I'm feeling better just because my internet is back and my TV. So reassuring, I'm telling you. Couldn't do my meditation though this morning with YouTube, so that sucks. But listen to some old vinyls, my dad's vinyls, so that was cool. All right. Spirit, what do I have for Aries, please? What do they have to work on right now? Shadow stuff, for Aries, Spirit. Aries, shadow stuff they need to work on. Now, here's your card, Aries. Excuse me. Ooh, 2 of Cups. This is about love, your love relationships, your soul connections. It's not love, big L could be. Just your connections, your soul connections. This has to do with people that matter, that you care deeply about. It can be partnerships, it could be even family, friends, partners, lovers, children. So let's see what this is about. This is our first card, okay? 2 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is soul connections, loving, caring connections where it's an equal give and take. It's balanced. So let's see what's going on there. It's very interesting. Let's see. Let's get a numinous astro deck. All right. Let's see what's up. Let's see where this goes. So Aries is dealing with some connection here at her soul level. Let's see what's this about with the numinous astro deck. Ruby Warrington and Beth Matassa. The first card here was Crystal Power Tarot by Jane Wallace. This is the Numinous by Ruby Warrington and Beth Matassa. Whew, just cleaned my altar, gave the birds some stuff to eat. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. So, Spirit, what do I have for Aries, please? What shadowy stuff do they need to work? What is this 2 of Cups? Since that's the opener here. What is this about here? Okay, Venus. Ooh, Aries, you're dealing with some love stuff here. Okay, Venus. Love. This has to do with romance. Could be for some of you, harmony, sensuality. It could be your health, attraction, value. I'm hearing. Okay. All right, let's get a moon oracle now. I'm just going to get all the cards and I'll see, okay, because it's useless to talk about them one by one, because then it just unfolds. So what do I have for Aries, Spirit? For just, advice for them, shadowy stuff they're working on, or they should be working on. Queen of the Moon Oracle, Stacey DeMarco. Oops. Aries, Spirit. Aries. Well, first cards love, so definitely has to do with a relationship. Okay. What a connection. Let's see. Spirit, what do I have for Aries, please? Shadow stuff they need to work on. It's too many. One card, Spirit. Shadow stuff Aries needs to work on. There we go. Acceptance. Let's keep going. Let's get an animal oracle. Collect and read. There's a blockage here, either on your part or the other party, the other person or persons. There's blockage for sure. I'm feeling that right away. There's a need to accept something that's being given to you, or a need for you to accept that you have to give something more. You know, a sense of worth here. Okay. Here, what do I have for Aries, please? Aries. Magic works through you. Scarab Spirit. Let's keep going. This is getting interesting, Aries. You're always, you know, full of surprises anyway. You're very interesting as a character, first of all. Very attractive. Always on the move. So, magic works through you. Acceptance. Two of Cups and love. Right. This is The Sacred Destiny by Dennis Lynn. All of a sudden, it's like super windy. What's that about? Okay, let's keep going. Sacred Destiny for Aries Spirit. This video is going to be super long. Anyhow, we have time, right? We have time on our hands, so let's just get thorough. Let's get clarity. This is what it's about, right? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Aries, please? I'm going to lie down all the cards first, because otherwise we'll be here till tomorrow. Aries, please, Spirit. Aries. Purity. Beautiful card. Okay, keep going. Earth Magic. Stephen D. Farmer. Stephen D. Farmer, Earth Magic. Put this Purity over here. Definitely going to need space for everything I'm about to lay out over here. All right, Spirit. Aries, please. Aries, Spirit. Oops. Emergence. Dragonfly. Wisdom Oracle. Collect and read also. For Aries Spirit. Collect and read. Wisdom Oracle. What is the wisdom? For Aries Spirit. Flexible. Let's get a crystal. Rochelle Charmin, the Crystal Oracle. Crystal Reading Oracle. There's a change, and it's very unfamiliar, maybe even uncomfortable because it's new. That needs to be accepted here. It's either you or be you offering it, or somebody offering it to you, coming up with it, you know. Could be even a conversation, messages of love, demonstration of love, appreciation, patience, acceptance, right? I'm feeling that. Healing, definitely. There's some talk going on here. There's some talk, some conversation, some mending going on here. Some mending, some coming together and sitting down, some sit down, talking about something and coming to a solution together. Trying to heal a situation. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. This is the Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh, okay? For Aries Spirit. James Van Praagh, Soul's Journey. And then we have 2 more cards, and then we'll get into it. Empathy. Yeah. Told you guys, there's some understanding, some acceptance that needs to happen here about something. So, let me just place the cards perfectly so you guys can see them. I'm feeling a lot of you are impatient. You're like, get to it, lady. Yeah, I am, Aries. All right, Spirit. Let's get some cards here from the Priestess Moon. Making magic, sorry. Be patient with me, Aries, okay? Where do you have to go? Nowhere. Patience. I think that's a theme here, too. Patience and empathy. Understanding, okay? Putting yourself in other people's shoes, I'm hearing. All right, Spirit, what do I have for Aries, please? From the Making Magic, Priestess Moon. Protection. I love that card. When that comes out these times, these days, I love having this card. Protection. Okay. Last but not least, Empowering Questions by Sunny something. Let's see. Whew. By sunnypresent.com. All right. Last card. Spirit for Aries. No, empowering question. We're going to read it at the end, okay? Yes, Aries, it's going to end. Be patient with me. I can feel you guys like, what? This is so long. Okay, last. Okay, we're going to read this last. So, Aries. There's a new opportunity for a new start here, okay? This has to do with, obviously, a connection here. Like I said, could be with your children, somebody you care deeply about, or, you know, it's a caring soul connection that there's respect, but something, you know, maybe with everything going on, there was a clash, there was some animosity, maybe that's a strong word, divergence, you know, butting heads. And now I feel like some of you are coming to a good, you know, balance, a good, like, understanding of each other's point of view. And that took a lot of courage and empathy to do. Or this is what this is calling for you to do, to be open, okay, to other people's sides, other people's point of view, which is very Libran energy, right? We just got out of the full moon in Libra, like on the 7th or the 8th, depending on where you are. So there's something really great emerging here. Dragonfly is about the truth. It's about leveling up. It's about seeing things from a different perspective. So I have flexibility, empathy. Okay. So like I said, there's something here that's changing in a relationship you're in, Aries, and it's good. It's very good. although to you it's difficult to muster, it's difficult for you to, you know, not be opinionated, you know, with all this fire going around too. Remember, guys, we have Mars and Saturn in Aquarius. We have Jupiter and Pluto in Capricorn still. And so it's a lot of, you know, we might get overly sensitive. So you have to be flexible, whatever this is, Aries, okay? And remember, this is for you guys to start fresh, start new. With this Purity card and this Emergence card, this is a new beginning, okay? Fresh, new beginning. Okay, then we have healing. It's a fresh, new, healing beginning. But you have to both put in the work, which is, it's not really work. It's just coming to an understanding that everybody's entitled to their opinion, but that whatever you guys are in, whatever relationship this is, you guys are in it together, and that you therefore need to find common ground. Okay, this is definitely about common ground, having empathy, listening to the other party, having a different perspective, knowing where they're coming from, listening, okay, listening, accepting their point of view. All right. And then expressing yours as well and coming to a middle ground. I just keep saying that, right? Magic works through you. Okay. The spirit, very, very mystical creature here from ancient Egypt. Wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. Magic works through you. So what is, you know, you have the magic, you have the power to make this situation better. You have the power to, I think you're very influential. Somebody might be showing you appreciating their appreciation, and you maybe not, you don't believe it, or they're coming up and they're apologizing for something, and you're just standing your ground and like being a little bit stubborn. So that's why this flexibility card is here as well. And give them a chance and know that, you know, just listen, I'm hearing. Because I feel like there's doubt here on your part. You just, you know, there's something that's just like, you don't know, and it doesn't allow you to just trust, you know. But we don't know everything, okay? We don't know everything. So magic works through you, to me, is saying, listen to your intuition. Don't listen to your head. Don't try to look for proof. Listen, okay? Because magic works through everyone. Listen to the person. Listen with your intuition, your gut feeling, and you know, weigh the information. Weigh what they're saying. Weigh it, you know. Again, that Libran energy. Lots of healing, relationship healing going on. Since that Libra full moon, healing relationship with ourselves and with others. But for you here, because we have Two of Cups and Venus, this is not just about you. Somebody else is involved in this scenario here. But like I said, I love this card, protection. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. Again, two cards of magic here. Magic works through, and strong protective magic for the family and the home. This I feel like it's somebody, yeah, it's the home. Because here, acceptance is 4, which is like the foundation. Reminds me of the Cancers, you know, the 4th house. And empathy, again, reminds me of Cancer. Plus, remember, Venus is the ruler of Gemini and Libra. So this is about love. Okay, definitely. And Venus is in Gemini. So it's about love, expressing your feelings, you know, and saying what you want, you know, and what you care about. So don't be afraid to express what you want as well. Like I said, this has to be an open conversation with no bias, no rigidity, no, how do you say, apathy, you know, no closed-mindedness, more so empathy, and acceptance, and just pure love, you know, energy, speaking from your heart, you know, in order to heal this relationship and move forward successfully on a clean slate with this dragonfly emergence and purity. Now, let's see what your question is. Where am I going and why? That's your question. So I'm not going to even discuss that. So you write that down and ask yourself, where am I going and why? Okay? All right, so this was really interesting, Aries. I'm hearing listen a lot. Listen, listen, listen. Don't judge, listen. I don't know what that is, okay? All right, so that was interesting. All right, let's move on to Leos. Aries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Take care. All right. Hello. Hi. This is for Leos. Leos, this is a reading I decided to do today. It's called what shadowy stuff you need to work on right now. So let's get to it. We're going to get an indicator with the tarot right away. Okay. To see what this is about. This reading is going to be about. So Leos, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what do I have for Leo, please? Hope you guys like my new setting. Had a little crisis. My internet went down. My TV went down. I was like, what? Are they trying to kill me just altogether? But that's fixed. I'm super happy. All right. Leos, please, Spirit. Leos, Leos, Leos. This is the Crystal Power Tarot by Jane Wallace. We're going to get 11 cards, so sit tight. But anyway, I want to get thorough, and I think this is a fun reading. I did it for myself. I was like, here, I'm going to do that for my channel. Seems perfect. All right, Leos, here we go. Spirit, what do I have for Leo, please? Leos. I hope the lighting is okay. It's a little bit gray here today. Oops. All right. Here we go. First card. Four of Wands. You're feeling good. This has to do with your family, your home, people you have fun with, things that, you know, people around you, places. Just as your well-being, your bliss, your happiness, your joy. Four of Wands. But four is stability, so that reminds me of the home where you are at right now. So let's just get into it deeper. So Four of Wands. Remember, the universe brings everything you need to be blissful, okay? You just have to believe in that. Okay, let's get some more cards. We're going to get a Luminous Astro deck first for my Leos. Luminous Astro deck. Ruby Warrington and Beth Marcosa. Leos. Spirit. Leos. Mars. Action. You like action. Your fellow fire signs. Fire sign Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is in Aquarius right now, which is your opposite sign. So, Mars, action. I feel like you want to have fun, and you're actually coming up with ways to have fun in the home. I definitely feel that for you, Leo. Let's get some more. Queen of the Moon Oracle, Stacy the Marker. For Leos, please, Spirit. Oops. Stacy. Okay, that one wanted to fly for you, so we're going to get that. I didn't even get to cut the deck. Acceptance. Aries just got that. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Remember I said Mars is Aries, so Aries just got this. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart, or you have somebody Aries-y in your environment who is, you know, as determined as you are to, you know, spice it up. Because you guys are fire signs, so definitely some fire here. All this is like fire. Four of Wands, Mars, and then this Aries had this. So lots of fire, passion here for you off the bat, Leo. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get some Animal Oracle by Colette Van Reed here. For Leo. Spirit, what is Leo? So maybe you're not doing shadow work. Let's see. Maybe you've finally done the shadow work and you decided to have fun now. Let's see. Or it's for you to get back to your sense of fun because you've been maybe a little bit down. Give gratitude and grace. Like as I said that, you've been a little down. Yeah, maybe you've been a little bit off your game. You guys are always happy-go-lucky. You're the life of the party. Maybe the situation got you a little bit down. Spirit's telling you just give gratitude and grace and come back to yourself, okay? So that joyful, happy stuff, you know, that you like doing, that you emanate. Because listen, acceptance and give gratitude and grace, the two cards mean kind of give the same energy off. Whereas to say, the situation is what it is, you know? Don't let that deter you from having the fun you like to have or doing the things you love to do. All right, Aries? Leo. Don't let that deter you, okay? Okay, let's get some more cards. This is the Earth Magic. Yeah, I feel like you've been a little bit like gloomy. You're taking a hit, you know, a little bit over, you know, thinking a little bit too much. Maybe the Libra full moon did that. Okay, Spirit. Maybe there's somebody you want to hear from you haven't been in contact with too much. I don't know why I'm hearing that. All right, Spirit. I know, the sense of waiting, you know. Something paused and it caused you to be a little bit like, oh, blah, you know. All right, Spirit, what do I have for Leo? Your readings were really good, though, if I remember. So, I don't know. Something just kind of like put you in this state of like being like stopped. This is a little bit of, yeah, definitely a little bit of shadow. Maybe that's that shadow here. Rebirth. Change of perspective, okay? Change of perspective. Spring equinox, which we just entered. Aries again. Lots of Aries energy. Fire energy for you guys. You know, because Aries marks the spring equinox. We just got into it. Let's get some more cards. Just see. Before we start getting deeper into this. Let's get all the cards. All right, Spirit. What do I have for Leo? If I do say Aries a lot, I mean, in your reading, I'm sorry. It's because there's so much Aries energy. That might be relevant to you or somehow, because I keep feeling it. All right, Spirit, what else do we have from The Sacred Destiny by Dennis Lynn for Leo? Leo, Spirit. Sacred Destiny. Release and rebirth. Yep. Let it go, Leo. Let it go. There's something you need to let go, but I feel like it's a state of, yeah, it's something you're holding on to. Like I told you, it's just something that, just a little feeling that you might be holding on to, and it's just like you're not feeling like yourself, really. But it's nothing major, I don't think. But it could be if you don't pick yourself up, you know. It's like whatever it is, don't let it, you know, put you down, basically. Have perspective. All right, Spirit. You have so many things to accomplish, you know, time to go. Release, rebirth, time to go. Interesting. Okay, let's get a crystal. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna look at the cards deeper. Okay, after. Let me just light these cards. Otherwise, we're not gonna move fast. All right, Spirit. From the Crystal Reading Cards by Jane Wallace. What do we have for Leo? Leo, please, Spirit. Leo. Patience. Didn't I say you were waiting for something? I did. I felt it. Patience. Spirit for Leo, please, from the Soul's Journey. James Prague. James von Prague. For Leo. Spirit for Leo. Leo, you're waiting on something. I don't know what it is. And you're putting all of your hopes on it. Meanwhile, that's not something good to do, because then you get disappointed even harder and more easily. Okay, when you start putting all your joy, you know, into one, like you make your joy and your happiness, personal fulfillment, you make something be, you know, in charge of it. And when it doesn't happen, it just, the castle comes down. You know, it's just like, that's not a good thing to do. Your hopes, you know, putting your hopes in something is not good. It's just an open door for disappointment when it doesn't happen, right? That's that energy I'm feeling for you. Failure. Yeah. Ooh, I feel it. Okay, let's see. Let me just put these cards. Can you see the cards? Yeah, something you were waiting on, something you were hoping for, just fell out. Just didn't go the way you planned it or hoped it to be. Okay, let me see. Did I get all the cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Okay, let's get a making magic. There's still magic, you know, no matter what's going on, there's still magic somewhere. You just have to look for it. So making magic by Priestess Moon for Leo Spirit. You know, look at the bright side. Give gratitude and grace. Release this disappointment. It's disappointment that I feel for you. I do. There's disappointment here for you. I don't know about what, but let's see. Spirit, what do we have for Leo? Power symbol. We'll read that. It says, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. See? Cleanse, release, rebirth. All right, let's get the last card, and we'll read it at the end, which is the empowering question by sunnypresent.com. We'll read it at the end. It's your empowering question. It's your affirmation, kind of, okay? All right, Spirit, what's up for Leo, please? Leo, Spirit. Oops, there's your card. So, Leo, like I said, you were really, you were desiring something. You were wanting something. And you were super excited about something. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You put your effort into something. You put all your enthusiasm, all your faith, you know, your hopes into something. You gave it all you had, and it just didn't work out. And you really, really wanted it, and you really, really, you know, thought it would make you happy, but would it actually make you happy? Because the universe doesn't do anything for nothing, okay? Maybe you thought it would make you happy, but it didn't, right? Or maybe you did get it, but then you realize it's like, this is not actually what I wanted, you know? Maybe you did get it, you know? And then now that you have it, you're like, ugh, this is definitely not what I needed. This is not what I wanted. Come to find out, I thought it was what I wanted, but it wasn't, you know? That could be it too. So you have to accept it. You just have to accept it. Know that, you know, you didn't do anything wrong. It's okay to be disappointed. It's okay for things not to go the way we planned. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Failure is not weakness, okay? It's an opportunity to learn. So release that energy of being like, you know, that sense of failure, that sense of like waste of time, that sense of like, you know, have patience with yourself. Accept the situation for what it is. Know that it's not your fault. Give gratitude and grace and learn from this and move on to something else. Okay? There's so many opportunities out there. I know it looks like we're in lockdown and everything is locked. But within all this thing, there's so much opportunity. Opportunity for us to take care of our health. Opportunity for us to spend time with our family. Opportunity for us to come up with ideas. Because our mind, you know, this is a time where we're still, so we can like use our mind wisely, not to go spiral, you know, and self-blame and all that stuff and torture ourselves. Get it too shadowy, you know, but to use it positively. This is an opportunity to read the book you didn't read. Venus is in Gemini. It's all about expressions of love, you know, or food for thoughts, you know, or food for the soul. So reading books, creativity, passion, you know, curiosity. So there's so much you can do here, Leo. So you have to release this disappointment. There's disappointment here. Definitely release this disappointment. Be thankful. Be thankful that you're healthy, you're fine, you know, this is not the end of the world. It's okay. Accept it for what it is. Release that energy and move on to something else, okay? Redirection. Because here you have power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect your physical body. As I was saying, just, you know, take care of you. You know, take care of you. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, clean up. Move around the furniture. Look at ways to make your home more happy. Four of Wands, right? Bliss. You know, rearrange stuff. You know, put some music on. I don't know. If you have a garden, go get some flowers. Put it in a, you know, a vase. Light some candles. Make your environment pretty. That would uplift your spirit, I think. You know, it's going to help you release whatever this energy that's like hanging on to you or that you are hanging on to. Not wanting to let go of the disappointment. You have to let go of the disappointment, Leo, okay? You have to let go. And do some exercise, you know. I don't know, take some baths. There's a need for you to get out of, to shift your energy. Because I feel you're very disappointed. So shift your energy, Leo. It's very crucial for you to feel good because that's you, who you are. You're about positivity. You're about happiness. You're ruled by the sun, for God's sakes, you know. You're very happy-go-lucky. You're very, you know, you have that childlike energy. And, you know, do some stuff with your kids if you have kids. That's going to be very helpful for you to get back in touch with your inner child. You know, that happiness, that innate joy that we all have that sometimes we just, you know, bury in like everyday stuff. It's time for a rebirth. Basically, it's time for you to change, to shift your energy, okay? From the empowering questions, what do I have for you? How would I want people to remember when I'm How would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? I'm just going to let you with that. I'm not going to comment on the questions because you guys, when you hear this, you know what it's about. You know what it like calls, you know, what is that feeling, that niggle that comes up in your gut instinct, your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Read the question and ask yourself. Read it, write it, and read it loud. Read it out loud, okay? And just sense what it makes you feel, okay? All right. So how would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? Okay, Leo? Leo, you need to shift your energy. It's okay to be disappointed, but don't dwell on it, on the disappointment, okay? All right, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Leos. Thank you so much. Take care. Hi, this is for Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. This is my series that I decided to create. It's called Shadowy Stuff You Need to Work With Right Now. Okay, I did this reading for myself. It's a spread of 11 cards, so bear with me, you know, but hey, I want to be thorough, and this is for you, so be patient, okay? So Sagittarius, and generally you guys are, so yeah, so you're very curious, you know, you like to expand your mental. So we're going to start with a card from the Crystal Power Tarot for an indicator. Okay, so yeah. I hope you guys like my new setting with my stones that are so beautifully charged from the moon, the full super pink moon we had in Libra on the 7th or the 8th, depending on where you are. So I cleansed them with the full moon energy, also with the sun. So they're nice and fresh. And yeah, so let's get to it. Indicator for Sagittarius. Spirit. Lost my internet this morning. My TV wasn't working. I almost lost it myself. So yeah, but it's cool. Everything's under control. All right. Whew. All right, Spirit. What do you have for Sagittarius, please? What shadowy stuff do they need to work on? Sagittarius. Just one, Spirit, not three, because we don't have space here. We have 11 cards to put down. There we go. Just one, Spirit. Okay, we're going to take them because two came out. What do you want me to tell you? Queen of Wands and a Magician. We like that. So know that you can manifest whatever you want off the bat, because you know what? You are naturally creative. You're naturally expansive. You have a lot of ideas right now, Sagittarius. I feel like this is trying to encourage you to act on it. I feel like you guys are a little bit all over the place. I don't know why I'm feeling this. And this is an urge for you to, it's an urge. It's a call from Spirit for you to start now. Pick one of those ideas, creative ideas you have, and start working on it ASAP. Procrastination. Your shadowy stuff you need to work on, Sag, is procrastination. Okay? Straight up. I'm telling you. Now, let's get a Numinous Astro card from Ruby Warrington and Beth Matassa. Okay? Procrastination. Let's see what we have from the Numinous Astro deck for Sagittarius. Procrastination about something. Either something you're working on, somebody you really dig, you like, and you're just like talking to them and you're not expressing really that you want them or something like that. Could be somebody who's a fire sign just like you, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini, but mostly I feel Aries, Leo, somebody who's a fire sign, okay? If that's that scenario, you know. You are not expressing your feelings to somebody you know, who you've known for a long time, who you're talking to recently a lot, and you're flirting, but you know you want more, so express that, okay? Procrastination about something. It's time to speak up. It's time to act. It's time to take the plunge, basically, okay, Sag? All right. Let's see. Ruby Warrington, Beth Matassa, the Numinous deck for Sag. Venus, love, I'm telling you. You're procrastinating. Tell them how you feel, Sagittarius. Tell them how you feel. Don't be afraid. And I have a feeling that you're going to be accepted because you guys have been talking for a lot, basically. You've been talking for a lot. I don't know if you've been talking for a long time, but this is somebody who you really have a really great connection with right now. Maybe in this lockdown, you guys are communicating a lot, okay? And attraction's there, the interest is there. Express your feelings, you know. Maybe they're shy too. Maybe they're just waiting on you to express your feelings. So do that, Sagittarius. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's time for action, basically, I'm hearing, okay? All right, this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, Stacy the Merkle for Sagittarius, Spirit. One more shuffle. Could be also, like I told you guys, about something you love, something you really care about, something you want to do, like a project. But I really feel like this is love for you guys. I don't know why. All right, Spirit. What do you have for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Yeah, there we go. It's one. I was going to say just one. I thought it was two. We have one. All right, Sagittarius, Queen of the Moon, purity. State your pure intentions. Yeah. Purity is a sense of innocence. It's a sense of like not having anything in the back of your head, like, or fears or whatever. This is a sense of balance, of serenity, you know, of just openness, of just like clarity. Okay, so be clear. Just take the plunge. Say how you feel. State your intentions from a pure, you know, like place, and you won't fail. Because I feel like you've been having heart-to-heart conversations with this person, you know, and that's what they love about you. that they can connect with you. There's a connection here that's very open and sincere and balanced and leveled and very like honest, basically. So I feel like somehow though you're holding back, you know. I think this is a message from Spirit for you to take the plunge. Go for it, Sagittarius, okay? Go for it. All right, let's see what we have from the Animal Oracle. Colette Van Reed. Very honest conversations here. So be honest all the way. Don't be afraid of rejection. And I don't really feel rejection here. Okay? Okay. Spirit. I'm hearing you're perfect for them and they're perfect for you. I don't know where the hell that came from. All right. There's magnetism. Definitely sensuality. Such a harmony here. It's romance. With a big R. Okay? It's romance. See? 2 cards. I feel like I just want to take this one. Sing your own song. Sing it. Say it. Say it. All right? Say it, Sag. Don't be afraid. Express yourself. I don't know what the heck that was. All right. Sacred Destiny, Dennis Lynn. Speak up, Sag. Expressions of love. All right. Sacred Destiny, Dennis Lynn for Sag. That's too many cards. I don't have space for all those cards. Just one, Spirit. Sagittarius. Healing chaos. This person, right, I feel, has helped you cope with this whole, they've been a companion, for you. At some point, I think you were scared, and talking to this person, like, reassures you, gives you a sense of, like, balance and just freshness and just, like, tranquility. Because purity is tranquility. She's, like, I don't know why I said she, could be he. This person brings you sense of calm here. This person is very soothing to you. Purity, healing chaos, you know. Express that. Tell them. If you don't want to tell them you love them, whatever, maybe you don't already, you know, but tell them how they make you feel. That's what I want to say. Tell them how they make you feel, okay? It's very important that you tell them. Because maybe they need to hear that too, basically, all right? They're very calming. They calm you. They're very soothing, you know. Their energy is very soothing to you. I feel like you guys talk a lot at night before you go to bed. Naughty people. Yeah. You chat. You talk. Tell them how they make you feel. They would appreciate it so much, trust me. They would love to hear that. So tell them. It's always good to hear, you know, compliments and honest, you know, truth of what we do, you know, how we make others feel. I feel like we don't express that anymore a lot, you know. So I think the connections that come out of this quarantine or whatever this type of thing we're in right now are going to be true and honest and pure connections, because there's something in common we have, right? Fear, which we shouldn't have, but it does arise once in a while, here and there. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If I say I'm like, oh yeah, pink roses and whatever, unicorns, no. Sometimes I'm like, what the hell? I'm scared, you know? But I snap out of it. So anyway, the connections that will form during these times will be pure connections, will be honest connections, because there's something in common already from the get-go. which puts our guards down. You know, we're vulnerable. There's a vulnerability that makes that the connections that people will get into right now, whether with their neighbors, whether they're loving connections or just connections with the neighbors or whatever, friends online, something. They'll be honest and true, you know. That's, you know, that's another silver lining of this whole shebang we're in right now. Anywho, all right, Spirit, let's get into it. Sag, Earth Magic, Stephen D. Farmer. Instinct, follow your instinct. Yes. What is your mind telling you? Instinct is not even your mind. It's your gut feeling, your intuition. Okay. It's that thing you do when you're, you know, if you don't think about it too much, it's that taking the plunge kind of energy, you know? So it's kind of that, just follow your instinct. Whatever you feel, I feel like there's a need for you to express your feelings, Sagittarius. I feel like you're holding back because of fear, of rejection. Follow your instincts, sing your song. Tell them they make you feel good. Tell them they soothe you. Tell them that you appreciate, you know, their time and them. You don't overthink, you know, too much. Follow your instinct. Just take the plunge. Don't worry about the rest. Chances are, if they're talking to you, I mean, still, like, because I feel like this started slow, you know, and then it's like now you guys talk like 3 times a day, or at least punctually, like every time before you go to bed, the phone, you know, you guys talk. I hear some whispering, laughing, giggling, you know, and I'm seeing that picture. So they like you. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. All right, Spirit? Spirit. All right, Sag. Spirit says don't be afraid. They feel the same way, okay? All right. Spirit, you have a good thing here. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Sag? Thinker. Stop thinking. Follow your instincts. Okay, every time you hang up, you're sitting over there, you're thinking about them a lot when you're not talking to them. During the day, every time you seem to think about them all the time. All the time. They're thinking about you too. Okay? So, what are you waiting for? Okay? This video is going to be super long. Okay, this is the crystal reading cards by Rochelle Charming. I'm only at my 3rd sign. Anyway, I like it. I like this reading. Oh, come on. All right. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sag. Oops. Crystal reading cards. Sag. Courage, yes, yes, go for it, Sag. Sag, what are you afraid of? Stop holding back and sing your song. Tell them how you feel. Tell them you're thinking about them all the time. Always on my mind. All right? Funny thing is that they're going to love that. It's going to be so like, they're going to love that. They're going to love hearing that. So why keep, you know, why be afraid when you both can be so joyful and giddy about it? A new, you know, relationship birthing based on truth and honesty and purity. Amazing. I'm saying it's amazing. Okay, don't miss that opportunity to have that. Okay, this is a beautiful relationship that's forming here based on honesty too. Okay, hey Spirit, this is the Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh for Sag. Let's see what's holding you back sometimes. This is a soldier. There's a lot of like shadow stuff in this card, in this deck. It's an affirmation. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Just express yourself. Don't worry about the outcome. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. Nike. Oh, whatever. Just do it. Surrender to this feeling. Surrender to this. Surrender to this powerful feeling you have. And chances are you've wanted some kind of type of connection like this for a long time. Where here it is. Seize the opportunity. Okay, surrender. Let's see what we have from the Making Magic cards by Priestess Moon for Sagittarius. We have like, you know, sing your song, surrender, courage. Yeah, it takes courage to surrender, you know, our fears, or all that stuff we tell ourselves. But there's such a great opportunity here for both of you, right? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Sag from the Making Magic? Love charm. I love it. I knew it was going to be a love card. Obviously, this is all love here. This is like, this screams connection. Okay, I'm going to start with the Sage. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. Okay. That's what they said. Lover. They said lover, soulmate, partner. This is amazing. Love charm. Okay. Empowering question by sunnypresent.com. Excuse me. There's a lot of love in these readings. I did Aries and Leo. There's a lot of love there too. I feel like all of them are going to be love. With this Libra full moon we just had, super pink full moon in Libra was all about relationships and balance. People that didn't want relationships, like, I don't need a relationship, feeling like, ooh, maybe I do, you know? Or finding themselves just in a relationship out of nowhere. People that thought they want relationships, finding themselves like, actually, I don't, you know, I'm good alone. So, yeah. All right, Spirit. So, for your empowering question we have, what is the most important thing for me, sorry, in this moment? What is it? What is it, Sag? I'm not going to even discuss this question. It's for you to write and ask yourself, what is the most important thing for me in this moment? Okay? All right. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Sagittarius, and take care. Bye. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Some sage. Hi, welcome to my channel. Sorry, 1 second. Hello, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be for Taurus. This is my series that I just created called What Shadowy Stuff Do You Need to Work On Right Now? So I'm gonna have a spread here of 11 cards, so be patient, okay? So we're gonna start with an indicator here with the Crystal Power Tarot by Jane Wallace for my Tauruses. Taurus. For Taurus, Spirit. Taurus, please. Nine of Wands. What are you holding on to, Taurus? What are you holding on to that you're not letting go? All right, let's get a Numinous Astro deck card by Ruby Warrington and Beth Matassa for Taurus Spirit. Taurus. Taurus. Just gonna lay all the cards so that we can just read them in one. So otherwise we're never gonna finish. This is gonna be a long reading. I think my battery's dying, so I'm gonna cut it and do it in maybe 2 videos. We'll see. Anyway, so Taurus Spirit. I'm gonna take this one. Empowerment, conjunction. So there's definitely some strength here. Something calling for your strength, something calling for your concentration. And it's very overwhelming to you, by the way. Okay? Let's get a Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. There's a hair somewhere. Oh, there we go. Queen of the Moon Oracle, Stacey DeMarco for Taurus. Taurus. Taurus Spirit. What does Taurus need to work on right now? One card. Otherwise, we won't have space. Hope you guys like my little setup here. My crystals are clean. They've been sitting under the full moon in Libra. Cleansing. Gratitude. Gratitude. Okay. Let's get an Animal Oracle. I think somebody's going to come in and help you here. Because you've been fighting some fight here. You've been resisting something. You've been like, something has been very, very, very tiring for you. Taxing, you know, very taxing energy here. And somebody's going to come in and relieve you because they're going to maybe like help you understand that maybe you're putting a little bit too much effort in whatever it is you're doing. A little bit of stubbornness. Okay. Well, let's see. Which is normal with Mars and Saturn in Aquarius. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? And they're squaring Uranus, so yeah. And Uranus is in your sign, so you might be putting your energy somewhere where, you know, maybe it's dead, it's done over there. You're wasting your time, basically, I'm hearing. Loyalty. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Yeah, like I said, somebody is coming to help you. Or you feel like you have to be loyal to this thing. Meanwhile, like I said, I feel like there's something you're doing that pretty much you don't need to do so hard, you know? You're taking on something that's probably not your responsibility. That's what I'm feeling for you. Earth Magic. Stephen D. Farmer. Something that's not your problem. That's something that you're taking a little bit too hard here because you just have that sense of loyalty here. Meanwhile, it's not. They're going to be grateful you're doing it, for sure. You know, but I feel like this is not for you to, it's not your cross to bear, kind of here, I'm hearing. Okay. One more card, Spirit, here from the Earth Magic. This one wanted to jump out. Blessings. Blessings are coming. Or whatever. Maybe you've been like dedicating your time and effort to something. Okay. A lot. For a long time. And you put a lot of effort and energy into it. And there's a blessing coming in. Like I said, some help coming in to relieve you. To some eye-opener here that's going to take you out of this overwhelming feeling you've been in, okay? Somebody's coming, conjunction is about joining forces, right? Somebody's coming here to make you see the bigger picture or to change your perspective. And that's a blessing, okay? From a friend, from a loving connection here. All right. Wisdom Oracle, go ahead and read. No place like home. This is a Cancer card too. The dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And no place like home, very Cancerian energy. You might be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. Situation involves Cancer energy. Support, help, compassion, okay? Gratitude, yes. There's definitely some loving energy coming towards you to relieve you from a burden. Something that's been burdensome, something that, wow, pretty much sucked your energy, sucked you dry, okay? And let it, please, okay? Don't be stubborn. Accept the help, all right? All right. So, crystal reading cards by who? Rochelle Charman. For Taurus. Again, gratitude. 2 cards of gratitude, you guys. Oh, you're going to be so grateful when they come in. It's going to be unexpected. This person is coming out of nowhere, and they're going to express how much they appreciate you, how much they care for you. You're going to realize this is a testimony of friendship here. This is a testimony of love, of compassion. Somebody is coming in, it's going to shock you, and it's going to tighten your bond. Could be a family member. Somebody's coming to rescue you, Taurus. There's a rescue here, and you're going to be so grateful. Wow. Because it's so loving and caring, and such a sense of loyalty this person has that you probably never even noticed. Such a proof of loyalty and compassion here. Support. This person is an ally, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? From the Soul Journey, this is an affirmation, okay? Ooh. Too many cards, just one. This one, yeah. Oh yeah, let me see. Did I get all the cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Service. Yes. I feel good when I help others. When I can help others. Somebody, help is coming in. Accept this help, please. Accept. I feel like you might be stubborn and want to not accept it. This is your shadow stuff you need to work with, Taurus, is for you to accept this help. Don't try to prove anything. Don't try to prove you can do it on your own and blah, 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 blah. Don't try to prove anything. Accept this help. Because this is a bond, you know, just it's something that's going to bond you guys. It's something that's going to bring new energy into this relationship, whether it's a friendship or whatever, okay? It's a family. I feel family. Somebody very close to you. Somebody you share that is in your home could be even, okay? Or you maybe shared a home when you guys were younger, like a sibling or something. Remember, guys, Venus is in Gemini. Gemini rules siblings, right? Venus is about love, connection, caring connection, soul connections, expressing, you know, feelings, you know, nurturing. And she's in Gemini, which is all about expressing it, right? The perfect night, enchanted evening. I told you guys, it's going to be a shock to you because enchanted evening, it's enchanted. So it's like almost fairy. It's almost like divine. It's almost like, you know, magic. You're going to be super surprised, super and excited and pleasantly surprised. Okay. And maybe they're going to help you work with a shadow, you know, side of you. Of being stubborn, of wanting always to, you know, stand your ground too much. There's a sense of them opening you up, softening you up, you know, with their energy. Okay. Spirit. Let's get an empowering question by sunnypresent.com. This is your question, Taurus. I'm not going to discuss this question. You look at it, you write it down and ask yourself, okay? All right. Well, here we go. What would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have a time? Write it down and ask yourself, okay? What would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have time? Don't waste your energy, okay? All right, Spirit, I love you guys. All right, Spirit, keep saying that. All right, Taurus, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be for, I hope the video doesn't cut off. This is going to be for Virgo. Hi Virgo, this is a reading called Shadowy Stuff You Need to Work With Right Now. Okay, what shadowy stuff you need to work with right now? Just work you need to do right now, because we're all doing work, aren't we? All right, let's get a Jane Wallace Tarot Power Crystal by Jane Wallace to get an indicator of the area, the thing, the emotion, the whatever that you need to work on right now. That's a focus, okay? Virgo, please, Spirit. What's it for Virgo? Virgo. Virgo, Spirit. 111, I just saw. Perspective here. 111. Okay. Virgo, Spirit. One card. Two of Wands. Perspective, yeah, expansion. Changing paths. Changing your focus, shifting your energy towards something else. And working on that. Fork in the road, you know, which way do you go? Knowing that whichever direction is not, the other one's not wrong. This one's not wrong, this one's not wrong, but it's for you to decide which one you want to go on right now, okay? Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Now, let's get a Numinous Astro deck by Ruby Martin and Beth Matassa. For Virgo, please. There's a decision here. Definitely. Deciding something. Virgo, taking the plunge. Changing. There's a change here that you need to just embark on and have the courage to do so. Taurus. Taurus. What is Taurus? Taurus is, right now we have Uranus, which is all about revolutionizing something, or your life, your assets, your dwelling space, your luxury, what you value, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, right? And Venus is in Gemini, so it's like using your brain to refresh, you know, to have a new perspective that is more directed towards what you love and value. Virgo, okay? It's about being practical, okay? It's about being productive. Going for what is fertile, what is going to produce what you expect it to, what is going to, like, in the long run, benefit you, what is going to blossom into something sensual, into something, you know, solid, into something that you've decided to work on, something that you want, that you are passionate about, that makes you feel good, all right? There you go. So, now, let's get a Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. You have to make the decision here, Virgo, to do what's best for you. This is your shadow thing you need to work with. And in your readings, the past readings, that's what it was all about too. Living for you. You're the sign of service, but it's time for you to step into your bombshell, Venusian kind of. Virgo is the mother. She's like she represents Earth. You know, she's Earth. You know, you're a nurturer. You're like very mother energy. Cancer is the mother, obviously, because it's the moon. But you guys are nurturers. You're service oriented people. You're nurses, okay? But now it's time to nurse yourself and your ideas and your passions, okay? All right. Let's get a Queen of the Moon Oracle card for Virgo. Spirit. Virgo. Patience. It's like, I feel like you keep saying you're procrastinating. You're like, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know, it's like, it's not, I'm just going to, maybe somebody's holding you back. And you're so patient. And you're putting your dreams, your aspirations on hold for this person or these people or this job or whatever. No, no, no. Patience is over now. You need to focus on you and what makes you happy, Virgo. Patience, yeah, patience is great. You have a lot of it, maybe a little too much, all right? I feel like you've been stagnant. I feel like you've been waiting for it to happen. It's not going to happen by itself, you know. I feel like what this patience card is saying is actually action. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Action towards your happiness. Actions towards what fulfills you. Okay? It's time to expand. Right, Spirit, what's up for Virgo, please? From the Animal Oracle, Colette Baron Reed. Birds are eating the bread I gave them. Hope you guys like my altar. I just cleaned it up. Crystals have been charging under the Libra full moon, which is all about what you want and what you don't want, right? Your equilibrium, your serenity. And here, look at that. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Virgo, you've been putting yourself in the shadow, dimming your light. That's what I'm feeling. Trust in the magic. You know, trust in the magic. Yeah, trust in the magic is a little bit like patience, but trust in your magic. That's what I'm hearing. Trust in your magic. Trust that, you know, whatever you want, you need to co-create, okay? That's trusting in the magic. It's co-creating. 6-6, balance, success. Whatever you do, Virgo, is going to be successful. Then you have Taurus, which is all about practicality, you know, blooming, you know what I mean? But I feel like you've been too patient here. You've been like too grounded, you know, too much in the 3D, too much in like what you have to do, your duties. It's time you put a little bit of fire into that, which is that fire energy, which is know your worth, right? Aries energy. We're in Aries right now. Chiron is in Aries. It's time to heal that side of you that that you know, dims yourself in order to serve others. Okay, Virgo, that's definitely what I'm feeling for you. And that's what I felt for your other readings too. Remember? Okay, let's keep going before the video shuts down. Let's get a Sacred Destiny here by Dennis Lynn. For Virgo Spirit. Sacred Destiny, Dennis Lynn. Virgo. Virgos. Shine. It's time to shine. You've been in the shadows for too long. Okay. Listen to your passions. You know, reconnect with that passion inside of you. I think you've shut down. It's time to spread your wings. Okay. What do you want? What do you want? You have to go within to find that and then make it happen, right? All right, Spirit. You deserve happiness too. Okay, we all do. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? Destiny, Sacred Destiny, Oracle, Dennis Lynn. Security, yeah. You've been like I told you, you've been patient. You've been like, it's almost like you've been afraid, you know. You've been afraid. You've been just comfortable. And comfortable, you know, and just like overly patient with others, you know, needs and demands, and just like sitting there and just being in that routine. Nothing exciting, you know, just like almost like numb. Because it's secure, you know, at least you know it. Like shy, you know, it's very shy energy I'm feeling that you've been in right now. It's time to ignite. It's time to ignite, Virgo. That fire, that flame inside of you, your worth. and go after what you want. It's out there and it's just waiting for you. But do you even know what it is you want? I feel like that's the big issue here. You have to first ask yourself what you really want. You, not people around you. You. Stillness. See, there's a lot of stagnation here and just like holding back. You've been like stagnant, holding back, and just, I don't know, daydreaming, I feel. You've been daydreaming, Virgo. You know, you know what you want, but you're just daydreaming instead of acting. Put some fire into your steps, Virgo. Okay. Right. Maybe you do know what you want, but it's just that, you know, you have a hard time just taking the first step towards it. Because there's fear, because you're talking to yourself some kind of way, like, I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. I have to do this first, I have to do this first. Which this thing you have to do has nothing to do with you, by the way. It's stuff you're doing for other people. Self-sacrifice, basically, right? No. What about you? What are you going to do for you, Virgo? Okay? It's enough. You're the bombshell. You're not the nurse. Okay? You can be both. You can be both. All right. What is it for Virgo, please, Spirit? Between two worlds, definitely. Daydreaming. Look at this. Looks the same, right? You're between here. You're like, which way do I go? Fork in the road. Which way do you go? Where do you want to go? Backwards, forwards. One thing for sure, you can't stay where you are. So are you going backwards or forwards? Your choice. Sane people will go forward, right? But you're in between worlds. You're stuck. That's what I was saying. You are stuck in something that's comfortable and you are scared. You're not motivated. There's fire, you know, the fire is, it's dark, it's stagnant, it's not excited, you're not motivated. You need to work on that, Virgo. Because something really huge is trying to come towards you with this Two of Wands, you know. You're right there, you're in between. All you have to do is take one step forward, though. One step, all you have to do. And Spirit will work with you, you know, co-create with Spirit. But you have to show willingness, you know. You have to want it. All right, Spirit. This is a crystal reading card by who? Rochelle Charman. For Virgo, please, Spirit. Virgo. Crystal reading cards. Virgo. Virgo, please, Spirit. Crystal reading cards. 2, that's a lot. 3. If they were 2, I would take them. But 3 is a lot. No space on my thingy here. Okay, these 2 want to come up. Acceptance, rhodochrosite, and opal joy. I'm hearing you need to raise your vibration, Virgo. You're in some kind of stillness here. I'm not saying, it's not even that you're sad, happy. You're just like in between, you know? But being in between is a stillness still. It's almost like you're numb. I don't know. You need to shake it up. Shake it up, Virgo. You need to shake it up. Okay? All right, let's keep going. There's a need for you to shake it up. Shake it up. Shake things up. Get the energy flowing again. Stuck. There's a sense of stuckness. You're being stuck. Okay. Being comfortable where you're at, you know, but not necessarily happy or fulfilled, but just comfort, you know. Settling for less, basically. Don't settle for less, Virgo. Know your worth. Okay? Right, Spirit. You just like you're there, you've accepted the situation, you're just like, okay. No. Right, Spirit. What if for Virgo? Soul's Journey, James Van Prague. This is the affirmation. James Van Prague for Virgo, Soul's Journey. You need to change your ways. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. You need to change here. There's something that needs to change, Virgo, for sure. Either the way you see things, the position you are in, something you need to, like I said, you need to shake it up. You need your energy. You need to shift your energy, Virgo. You need to shift. There's an energy shift here that needs to happen. There's a sense of stagnancy. I'm telling you guys. I felt it. It's stagnancy. Long time of stagnancy. Accepting just the situation as it is. Being complacent and just like, whatever, you know. Things are not going to move if you don't move them. You need to shake it up, Virgo. You need to shake it up, okay? All right, let's get making magic for you, and then we'll get an empowering question, okay? Oh. For Virgo. This is Priestess Moon. There's an urge for a new beginning for you, Virgo, right here. An urge. A change of direction. You know, you're in stale position. It's stale. This is a stale situation. It's being stuck. Okay. You have to change directions here. Move towards something else in order to open the doors. All right, Spirit, what is for Virgo? Look at that. Time to shine. Yeah. Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. Time to shine. You know? Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Yes, if you do not open the door, if you do not shake your vibration up, nothing's going to happen here. All right? I feel like nothing's happening here. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. I don't even think you're in chaos. You're just like there. Okay? I feel like this is telling you, because you are an earth sign, I feel like you're so grounded right now. You're so in the 3D that you are, there's a need for you to daydream again. Like I said, you're daydreaming, but I don't think you're daydreaming really, because if you were, your mind already, if you're daydreaming about something you want, right? So somehow your energy is shifting. I think this in-between worlds is calling you to tap into that magic, right? Trust in magic. Tap into that magic. Tap into the vision. Tap into what you want, Virgo, and make it happen. Start. You need to move here. Shake it. You need to shake your body. You need to activity here. I feel like very stagnant. Do some how do you say that? Gymnastic at home. Your body. You need to move your body. That's a good way to move your energy. Put some music on. Dance a little bit. You know, music is the best. One of the best things to raise your vibration. Dance, sing. I don't want to even say read. Not for you, Virgo. Virgo, there's some physical activity that's calling for you here. Physical activity. I'm hearing that strongly for you. You need some physical activity here. Even your body is stuck, and you might have some neck problems or something. I'm hearing. You know, stiffness. I'm feeling stiffness here. You need some physical activity, and that's going to help you clear your mind and unblock something. There's a blockage, okay? If this was my last day, would I be satisfied with my life? What would I have done differently? If this was my last day, would I be satisfied with my life? What would I have done differently? Your question, Virgo. I don't comment on the questions because these are questions, empowering questions for you. You write it down and you ask yourself, okay? If this was the last day of my life, would I be satisfied? What would I have done differently? Think about it. All right. Excuse me. Love you guys. Thank you, Virgo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Take care. Sorry, before this would be good if I can get that in. Okay. All right, let's hurry. Hello. This is for Capricorn. This is going to be your reading. It's a series that I created called What Shadowy Stuff Do You Need to Work On Right Now? I'm talking fast because my video is going to cut. I hate when the videos cut in the middle, you know. So I'm trying to get this Capricorn in. So at least I got the 6 signs, fire and air, fire and earth already. So let's stop talking. Blah, blah, blah. So we're going to get an indicator card by the Jane Wallace Crystal Power Tarot. With the Jane Wallace Crystal Power Tarot. For you, Capricorns, I hope you guys are okay. I hope you like my altar. Just clear the crystals with the new moon in Libra. It was beautiful, right? Super pink full moon in Libra. The biggest full moon of this year. The biggest super moon, yeah. All right, Spirit, what's up for Capricorn? Capricorn, you guys, wow, you have Jupiter and Pluto on your sign doing something there. So Capricorn, I feel change for you. Lots of change. 360-degree change. All right, let's see. Capricorn, Spirit. King of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely sure now of what you want to do. And you realize that what you were doing all this time wasn't what you wanted to do, or you're realizing that there's a different way to go about it. Okay. I definitely felt that. Plus, with everything going on, Saturn is in your 2nd house too, of Aquarius. Saturn is your ruler. Mars is there too. Yeah, you're going for something new. You're going for what you know. You're changing your perspective of how you do things. You're kind of like freshening it up. Taking a chance, taking a risk, right? So let's see what we have for Capricorn. This is the Numinous Astro deck by Ruby Warrington and Beth Matassa. Capricorn. Plus, Mars and Saturn are squaring Uranus. We're squaring Uranus in Taurus. So Aquarius is your 2nd house, and Taurus is the 2nd house of the zodiac wheel. So you're definitely, yeah, you're changing it up. You're taking a risk, which is really good. 2 cards want to come out. Look, as I said, Uranus. Revolution. 9th house. Seeking. Yes, you're going after it. I'm telling you. Beautiful. You're breaking through. You're transforming your vision. You're awakening to something. You're using technology now. Maybe you were against it. You're branching out. You're innovating things, the way you work. New implementations, you know, you're putting a little bit more edge into it. You're diversifying, which is amazing. You're aspiring for more. You're expanding, basically. Basically, you're expanding, Sag. Sorry, Capricorn. You're expanding. I said Sag because 9th house is Sag. You're expanding. You might be a Sagittarius or an Aquarius or Taurus. What do I have for Capricorn, please? For Capricorn, Spirit. This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Expansion for Capricorns. New vision. New vision, new you. New you, I should say. New vision. Okay. Really good. Taking a risk. All right. This one like is hitting my hand. Will. Yeah, you're stepping into that fire energy. Will is Leo energy. You have the willpower. You're stepping into their fire. You're like curious. You're like going. You're branching out. You're risking. You're taking a risk. Okay. Because there's something about, there's a fire, and maybe that's Mars and Saturn, you know. Mars is in Saturn are in your 2nd house. So he's with Saturn. They were conjunct. So Mars is putting a little bit of fire in your step, you know. It's springing you. It's like there's a spring, you know. It's like a rocket energy. I like that. Very good. Very good. Very good for my Capricorns. Let's keep going before this shuts down. Will, yes, like it. I feel, yeah, excitement too. taking a risk. Capricorns don't do that. Capricorns do not take risks. Everything has to be tight and clear and like studied. But I feel like you're really changing it up, and that's very noble and like courageous of you to change. You know, change is scary, but you know, very boss-like energy. Almost the Emperor energy. Because Emperor's Aries, right? Beautiful, Capricorns. I like it. I like it. Your readings have been kind of like that lately. All right, Spirit, let's keep going. Animal Oracle, cut, brand, read. No, just, okay, let's take the 2. Trust in the divine detours. Yeah, there's trust. There's will. There's like just taking the plunge and not like being overly controlling and stubborn. And you're just like, you're willing to take a risk. Okay, you're trusting, which is amazing. Let it shine. Like I said, you're tapping into something that is not really like you usually, you know. Definitely a new you. You're a little bit more playful. You're a little bit more excited. A little bit more adventurous even. I like this energy for you, Capricorn. Very adventurous and playful energy. Very fresh energy here. Definitely fresh energy for my Capricorns. Okay, let's get a Sacred Destiny by Dennis Lynn. See, trust. Yep. Definitely trusting here. All right. Sacred Destiny, Dennis Lynn for Capricorn. And if this is not, you know, because this is like shadowy stuff you need to work out, maybe you need to work out on trusting more. Happiness. Yes. You gotta, like, whatever, it's because this is a shot, I called it shadowy stuff you need to work on. Maybe you need to just like let your guard down a little bit, Capricorns, and give more into the fun of things, you know. Be more playful. Be a little bit more playful. Maybe that's your advice, okay? Because let's remember, this is a shadowy reading. It's for your shadow work, you know. So be a little bit more playful, Capricorn. That's your advice here. Give up the control a little bit. Because, you know, your shadow is the control essence, the control part that you have. That part of like dominating, you know, domineering energy. Be playful, okay? Be playful. Try new things. Be open to trying new things, okay? Give up control, like loosen up a little bit. All right, Spirit, what's up for Capricorn? Let your inner child shine a little bit. I'm hearing if you guys have children, play with your children. I feel like you're working, they want to play with you, and you're like, I'm busy, you know? I don't know why I'm feeling that energy. Then you have Strength, Mountain. Yeah, you want to be the boss. You want to show up to be the man of the family or the woman, you know, hardworking. I don't know. You don't want to let your guard down, because for you, letting your guard down is a sign of weakness. No, Capricorn. No. Loosen up. Loosen up. That's the key word for you here. Loosen up. Okay? Have a drink, I'm hearing. Have a drink. Have a joint? I don't know. Loosen up. Laugh. Okay? Dance. Enjoy. Enjoy your time. Enjoy this lockdown. Don't make it all about work. Okay? Happiness. Look at that. Dolphin spirit. Beautiful. Put your hair down. Shake it off. Now I'm hearing, have a drink. Very, very serious energy that you need to change up a little bit. Spice it up. Spice it up. All right, Spirit. What's up for Capricorn? Capricorn, Spirit. Capricorn. Fork in the road. Yeah, what are you going to do? Maybe you're waiting on something that's kind of stressing you out. Don't worry about that. It's coming. Fork in the road. Maybe you don't know what to do with yourself because you have to entertain the children or whatever. You have to make time for the people around you, your family or whatever. Your friends are calling you, but you're like, you have a hard time handling both. I feel you have a hard time managing right now your emotions, Capricorn, definitely. And you don't know very much what to do because you're not used to all this, you know, solicitation of joy, of like people wanting you to participate in something, you know. I mean, we are around our loved ones, you know, unless you live alone, but still they're calling you up, maybe for FaceTimes at 3 with your family, your sister, your brother, you know, whatever. And you have a hard time dealing with that because you're just used to having your schedule, working and blah, blah. Now you have to incorporate other people in that. And that's maybe what is difficult for you. Trust, trust, trust. 2 times trust. Remember in this card too, we had trust. Trust in the divine detour.